This week on Archery 101, I'm going to pose a weird quandary that I found. Can you shoot instinctive while using a fixed crawl? Hey everybody, welcome to Archery 101. Greg here. Alright, can you shoot instinctive with a fixed crawl? Now some people are saying, well, crawl itself ain't instinctive. I know what you're saying, but I found that I can. So let's give you some background on it. How I learned to do it was I was shooting on a target, just like this. We shoot a 450, that's 3 arrows done 15 times. When I did my gap, with my 800 spined arrows, my arrow would be here, hit here. Now, a lot of people, why is your arrow there? Because I was anchoring with the arrow outside my face on my cheek. All right? So, to bring it in, I brought the arrow in. That brought me in. But the problem with having it on the bottom of the paper is people use different size paper. So my point changed. Now, here's a little quick deviation even more. If you want to get good, you got to somehow get your arrow up on this target. And how do you do that? Well, you can adjust your knock point. You can adjust your aim point. That's the two primary ways. But the third one is you can do a crawl. And that's how I stumbled on it. So I was shooting this bow right here. That's my normal knock point. You can see it's cocked up high. That's to get me a closer point on. And I noticed to bring it up, I would pretty much have to put my arrow above that knock point. Like that. All right? Gave me even more, got me closer to where I wanted to be. Well, I looked at it, while I was looking at it, I happened to glance down on my Yost tab here and I seen the little marks on it. And I said to myself, you know what? Why don't I just put my tab up there, 2, 4, right about there, 6, put it there, 2, 4, 6, and shoot like that. And bingo! It brought my arrow right up high where it is, and I was shooting really well, and I noticed something. I wasn't aiming. I was just staring at the X. So let me show you my shot cycle. All right, show you how you can do this. I'm here. I find my crawl. Boom, I set that up. I'm going to lift. I'm looking at the X, nothing else. I never looked at the arrow. Never. All right? Do it again. All I'm doing is staring at the X, which I did when I shot instinctive. Right? I'm here. Not bad. I'm telling you, it's an amazing little thing. So I'm actually shooting a fixed crawl, but I'm not looking where the arrow is. Because the arrow is so high up as it is, that it becomes instinctive. I'm looking at the X. I'm shooting off body feeling. I get there, I'm here, my mind goes, yeah. And I let go. It's amazing. So something for you to try. Next step we're going to take you, I'm going to show you how to break it down and find out if it works for you. All right, everybody, so how can you make it work for you? It's actually really simple. Now, a lot of you might be watching and saying, well, I shoot split finger. That ain't going to work. You're right, it's not. But you can still do it. Anchor here, move your anchor up, move your anchor down, face crawling. That's how you get around it with split finger, all right? Look, this isn't for close range shooting. This is for like 20 yards and out. Because about 10 to 15, just plain shooting instinctive, you should be pretty good. Now, another thing about this is if you don't have a pretty decent shot group, you're going to get a lot of erroneous readings. You're just going to be like, you know, chasing your tail all day. So I'm going to take a shot instinctive down there at that little hole in the cardboard. I'm going to shoot instinctive. All right, slightly to the right. And about an inch or so higher than I wanted. So stare at the same spot. Make sure you do that. But this time, I'm going to go down 4 notches. Don't go down 2. do a big amount. Let's see, see what the arrow does. Now, a couple ways of doing this. You never change your arrow anchor, or you change your finger anchor. I keep my finger anchor the same. Right, a little low. So I'll try 2. Right there. And that's where I wanted it. All right, there you have it. That's how you learn how to do it. Real simple, really easy, right? And if you're shooting split finger, just move your hand up, move your hand down. It's going to change things. It's going to bring things around, right? It's awesome. I shot Instinctive. I put it right where I wanted. Look, those of us that shoot these type of bows, or these types of bows, you can't listen to the bare bow guys a whole lot, because what do? They tune this to shoot how they want. We have to tune us to shoot how this wants. And that's a big concept. Yeah, you can get to a certain point, but when you hit that certain wall, it ain't going to move anymore. So what are you going to do to make the adjustments? And that's what you got to learn to do when you shoot these old bows. Well, actually, this is a new one. All right? There you go. So can you do a fixed crawl and shoot Instinctive? Don't know about you, but I can. Something for you to play with. Another tool in our toolbox, right? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time with an all-new episode of Archery 101.